Alright, everybody. Hi. Hello. Can you guys hear me well? YouTube is yelling at me that there's some buffering issues, so just let me know. Can you see me? Well, you can't see me, I'm not on screen, but can you hear me? Am I connected? Let me just set the music while you guys... TS. Okay, that's good. Where's my music? Howdy. Hi, Malar. How's it going? Doing fine, that's good to hear. Let me boot up some royalty-free tunes. There we go. Will I get my ears blasted out? Yes or no? Ah! We're still on the way. Yeah, I know. I'm getting things set up still. It's alright. You made a comment on Beat Beat Block Way OST. What? On shuffle and loop. There we go. Anyway, time for some drawing. I'm probably going to make some art for the screen because it's now outdated. I need to fix it. Oh, my tablet isn't plugged in. That would kind of need that. Come on. Where's the plug? Where is it? Ah. There we go. Oh, wait, no, it's stuck on something. There we go, there it is. I got it. A Mario 3D World song, I see. There's a lot I want to talk about. Most importantly, well, actually, I won't talk about it right now because if I do, I'll get distracted and then I'll start bringing up pictures. Hi, Train Shark, how's it going? Let's see. So the text is gonna be like here. So, like, text, line, line, line. I don't know, could pick like somewhere over here. What? What is your problem? Okay, hold on. What is... Don't say things like that. You're going in timeout. What is your problem? Anyway. Yeah, don't say things like that to people who are just saying hello, Jesus. Anyway. Hi, Allguns, how's it going? I have been playing a lot of TF2 recently. Because the Scream Fortress event is happening. Me and my friends are addicted. And I don't know how many people play TF2, but the event, you get like these little packages where you get a free hat if you complete a mission, and there's like 100-something missions, so... And it's a random hat you get from them. And I managed to get the same hat twice in a row, and now I have... And that was... And then I got a third later. So I have two of these, three of these skeleton birds. Crazy. Unlucky? I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a cool hat, but it's not even a hat. It's like a skeleton bird that rests on your shoulder, which is cool, but I don't need three of them. Tweet, tweet. Heavy from TF2. Hmm. Skeleton parrot. Yeah, kinda. Called the Carry-On Carrier. And it's for Pyro. Hmm. What does it want to do? Just like block it out first. Hmm. Ugh. Can't draw. Maybe I just do like the original one. Which I'm drawing. I'm trying to draw like an updated version of the thanks for watching screen. Nope, wrong. I can't. I'm kind of stumped. Will it have guns? No. Not for now. Please, no timeout. Well, don't be mean to people for no reason. It's that easy. Get these proportions right at all. AI Sammy is not real. She can't hurt you. Let me bring up a image of the things for watching screen on my end so I don't have to constantly send you guys to the void whenever I want to. Okay. One of these days an AI quote-unquote artist will stumble in here and attempt to make AI fan art. Oh god. Don't jinx that. Have you played Minecraft? Not in a while. I'm gonna be honest, it just gets very boring very quickly. Maybe it's just because I don't have... Like, it's very grindy, which some people say it's relaxing, but I don't have that kind of time in my life to do those sorts of things. Like, to just spend several hours to accomplish a single menial task. Have you heard of— Yes, that's what I was talking about, or I had things to talk about, but I was going to get distracted. Do it, do it, do it. No, I've... Maybe one again. I have streamed Minecraft before, but I got bored of it. Because it was a lot of nothing happening. And even when I did accomplish something, it was just unsatisfying. But yeah, the Pokemon leak. Uh, that came out. It is crazy. One, just like seeing the concept art, and the concept art, especially for like the rest of the concept art, you're like, okay, that's normal. That's just concept art. But some of it, man. You had a lot more fun with Terraria. I also streamed Terraria for a bit, but even I didn't know what I was doing, and it was also a lot of grinding, except now I didn't even know what I was grinding for. And Objectives game tends to have those issues where you have to question what now, and it only gets worse if you gotta farm for hours to even do in a small artistic building. Exactly. And that's why I stopped streaming Minecraft. It was just too slow to build. You know, if I ever do Minecraft again, I'll probably just say screw it and do it in creative mode, because survival mode just takes too long. Survival wouldn't be bad if you had a mod that farmed basic resources passively. Yeah, passively, not passively. Here's the thing, I had that magic crops mod that lets you get resources. The problem was, for some ungodly reason, to get the resources to passively farm was also just an hours long grind. Like, you saw me, like, work, like, you saw the farm, you saw my inventory. Like, throughout the streams, and barely any progress was being made. It's just, for some reason, modders decide, what if I made the problem even worse? By making the grind even slower? Like, what if I made this game's progress go at a snail's pace? how's it going? Yeah, just... I just want to make a zoo in Minecraft. It shouldn't take 30 years to accomplish anything. If I ever do Minecraft again, I'm just gonna do it in creative mode. I live! Welcome 5K! How's it going? Anyway, Pokemon concept art. I'll bring it up later, but the concept art, it's a shame that people are only talking about the crazy messed up stories that got leaked. Which I think people don't realize. Apparently, from what I've heard, a mod where you have minions to grind resources. I think they generate items you have next to them. Oh, that's cute. You have to tell me the name of that mod. But, what was I saying? Right, Pokemon, the stories. I don't think... Yeah, they are messed up, but I don't think people realize they are most likely, from what I've heard, based off very old Japanese folktale yokai stories, which are kind of like traditional ghost stories from Japan. You guys know, you guys remember Yokai Watch. And a lot of Pokemon are based off yokai, like Japanese mythical creatures. People don't realize that those stories are literally just, they took that folk story and then just replaced the characters with Pokemon. I don't know the name of the mod. Well, then why'd you tell me about it? Man. I mean, it's... People are only talking about that, too, and it's crazy. Like, the Gen 3 leaks especially were insane. Like, a map editor got leaked. Like, the Ruby and Sapphire map editor that they used. Stories are the most messed up fanfics I've ever read. Well, they're not fanfics. They are messed up, though. You're on Pokemon Adventure. Also... Yeah, they're discarded material for a reason. Yeah, they are scrapped short stories that were meant to be in a library in one section of one game. Yeah, people also don't realize that those stories were meant to just show up in a random library in a random town in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. In a kid's game? Well, here's the thing. there's like several implications that they were going to go for an older audience in multiple games at some point. You know what? I said I wouldn't until later, but I'm going to bring up the Gen 3 concept art. Because... I'll just pull up Discord. Where did I post it? Yeah. Okay, seeing the Gen 3 concept art is very funny. Let me just show you this as a... Okay, so imagine you're me. You're seeing, oh, they leaked Gen 3 concept art. And you see this. You say, oh, okay, that's cool. Mudkip was a completely different Pokemon originally, but they'd finalized Trico and Torchic's designs. Like, good art? Oh, thank you. Unless... So you're like, okay, this is normal. This is concept art. I know this. And then... someone posts the concept art for Metagross. The bunny with a tube, yeah. Let me, find Metagross. Oh, I deleted the wrong thing. Whoops! No, I don't want to delete background. Delete this. This is what Metagross... Actually, you know what? Oh, never mind. Anyway, this is what Metagross... An adult Pokemon game? Not an adult one, but definitely for, like, a more mature audience, like teens. Yeah, one more mature. Definitely not adult, if that's what you're... Not that kind of adult. But, yeah, look at what... Maybe this was supposed to be Metagross. It's more like a mind singing... Yeah, the first thing you notice is this is completely different to the Pokemon style. Metagross from the... Oh, if you think Metagross is bad, see the concept art for Cacturne. What is this? This is no longer this is not even in the art style of Pokemon, which is the crazy thing. And the weirdest thing that sticks out to me, this wouldn't work on a Game Boy Advance. It's way too detailed. Like, one, the art style, which, okay, the art style is completely different, but also, like, my only thought is that, like, the game was going to be on a GameCube and not the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, and there's, like, tons of art like this. Here is this thing, which I don't remember its name exactly. It didn't, like, not the name of this. This never had a name. I think this is based off, like, something from the Lovecraft universe. And not just me saying, oh, it's so scary, this is Lovecraftian. No. There is a story where, like, what is it called? Hound of Tindalos? Hound of Tindalos. Yeah, of the Cthulhu mythos. This is a... Basically, they're extra-dimensional dogs that materialize at points of space, usually at corners. I know this because there was, like, a Bloodborne in me based off this. Also, they, like, have something to do with time travel, I don't remember. So yeah, these... Let me just delete these, because there's more. There's tons of stuff with this very different art style. Like, I think the biggest one, like... What in Ruby and Sapphire was going to feature... Like, try to imagine a Game Boy Advance game featuring these. Like, look at this thing. What is this? Like, this was going to be a completely different game. I mean, you have some stuff that's kinda Pokemon-esque. Like, okay, this is clearly, like... I could kinda see this being in the Pokemon universe, but, like, the art style... That's an unknown. It does have, like, the unknown symbols on it. Oh yeah, you can see the little eye under it. Like, look how detailed it is. It has, like... I can't see this being in a Game Boy Advance game. Unless they, like, really honed... I don't know. Like... Or they were going to take up the entire screen, like, Earthbound style? I don't even know what this is. I don't know which part of it is its face. Does it have a face? Its legs and arms are, like, connected and it's, like, curling into itself? Also, it's made of rocks and someone spray painted it? This is an SCP. This is the SCP that when they had to change the design because they lost the copyright to it. This is the statue that snaps your neck and they had to, like, reboot the design. Yeah, I don't know which part of its legs and which part of its arms, or where its face ends. And then we have this thing. We have this guy. And there's more of this. I mean, this guy's, like, this guy and this guy are the most Pokemon-esque. Okay, that's enough. But yeah. Just crazy designs, and that's not all of them, that's just the ones that I, like, had... The last ones look like legendaries? Maybe. I could see, like, the one with, like, the weird arms, like, being Regirock, maybe? They're just so weird. Anyway, back to drawing. I want to draw these designs. Again, Ruby and Sapphire for the Game Boy Advanced, apparently. Anyway. Oh yeah, okay, I see. You're saying the rock thing had a singular backleg, like it's a tripod. It looks like Subnautica, the creature. Ah, why'd it teleport me over there? I also don't think people realize, because they're, again, only talking about the weird stories. Everything got leaked. Like, from generations, like, 2 to 6, at least. Imagine having a Pokemon comic book in that style. I mean, I couldn't, because even, like, the official comics, where they freaking murdered each other in those, by the way, it was crazy. Even they didn't get that dark, like, just stylistically. Parents and their 10-year-old daughter did such world. We're under the assumption that this would behave anything like the original games. Which, I think they were planning, like, a completely different direction for the Game Boy Advance games. Could you imagine a world where the leaker leaked workers' personal information, but not the source code? It seems particularly malicious. Oh, yeah, that I didn't know about that. Yeah, that does seem like a deliberate attack and not just... Makes you wonder, what if some of the stuff in there isn't even real? Like, what if this is all stuff to make them look bad? It's just a theory, though. No one will be able to tell. Galaxy brain move. Also, apparently there was an MMO in the works and no one seems to care about that. Because we're too busy freaking out over Typhlosion. Lost Pause that the leak with the concept of the third generation Pokemon was fake? What? Oh man, I was freaking out over nothing. So, wait, then again, that is true. Then, like, it's all fake. I don't know what's real anymore. One of the Pokemon was a straight up dog. Breaking news, Fox creator discovers it's a hoax. Well, I'm gonna wait until things clear up and we'll see what is and is not real, I guess. Yeah, especially with you. I find it hard to believe you faked an entire terabyte of files, including, like, meeting information, character descriptions, a map editor, every single sprite in the game. And why would you go through all that effort of creating that much fake concept art? Opinions on Azumanga I don't know what that is. I don't think all the leaks are fake. Right. Well, I mean, obviously. I guess that makes sense. The Game Boy cartridge boxes were leaked. Someone's getting fired. Here's the thing, Game Freak has like 10 employees. They can't afford to fire anyone. They have 10 employees who do one piece of, like, who work 2 hours a week. People can now print them. Oh, cool. Next Pokemon Direct will feature a live execution. Good lord. How many? Let me Google this. From what I've heard, it's a comically small team for what they're working with. How many employees does Game Freak have? Oh, 200. The number of employees at Game Freak is less than the... As of 2018, it is estimated that Game Freak has 143 employees. But for reference, Nintendo needs to stop being jerks. I mean, this is a Game Freak and the Pokemon Company thing. Capcom Studios has 2,000 employees. CD Projekt has 887. Bandai Namco has 1,066. Bethesda has 400. Square Enix has 4,335. Yeah. So Game Freak is like, again, Game Freak, who own the largest brand in the world, just the most popular, most profitable, only 143 employees. It's just, what are they doing? Hi. Biggest franchise in the world, least workers. Because here's the thing, they know they can put minimum effort into their games and it'll sell billions of copies. So why pay more employees bigger salaries when they can just turn out some slop and make millions? You're doing good? Oh, thank you. Like, as much as I love Pokemon, the characters in the franchise, I have zero faith that Game Freak will ever make a good product. Like, all the best Pokemon games have been made by companies or fans who aren't a Game Freak. What are those things at the bottom? That's you. Those are the stream avatars. They're you guys. You can customize them. The link above. Gonna get this right. Art. Hey there, Sammy Fox. Hello. How's it going? I'm starting to notice a lot of big franchises doing nothing. It's because companies realize that they can do nothing and people will still buy their products. So why waste money putting effort when you can just do nothing? The Mexican cartels have once again lowered their activity thanks to the beauty of Dragon Ball. Having a good day? That's good to hear. Elephant will learn of this and adopt such practice. But making products for the Mexican cartel to lower their activity? Nintendo, well, here's the thing. Nintendo already did that with, like, the 3DS and Wii U era. They have already been humbled and tried to produce slop. And failed miserably, and had, like, the worst financial year they've ever had in years. Like, the Wii U already happened, Partial Bullet. The Switch 2 got leaked. I mean, they've been talking about the Switch 2 happening for a while. No Stitch 2. I mean, maybe, eventually. Probably. I think they said they would. Where's the Game Boy 4? Man, I don't know. You're asking the real questions here. There's no reason to buy a PS5 or Xbox. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely forget that I have a PlayStation 5 because I have nothing to play on it. Like, why would I play these games when I can just play them on my PC? I play PS3 games on your PS5? I don't think so. Which is a shame, really. I miss PlayStation 3. Looks bad. I don't like it. PlayStation 3 sucks? No, it had Little Big Planet. I'm gonna take a shower, don't do anything interesting. I'll try. I mean, I've been doing a good job doing that right now. A Quiet Place video game is coming out in 3 days. I didn't even know that existed. Let alone that it was coming out in 3 days. Just want to rotate slightly. My tablet. Respond. Hello? Come on. Oh, oh, oh god, what just happened? Something just happened. There we go. Tablet doesn't feel like- tablet always doesn't feel like working. Keeps unplugging itself. Okay. I'm doing it, I'm making art. It only took me an hour, and I'm not even done with the sketch. Okay. Forever Winter is a game made by a bunch of concept artists who didn't get to use their concept art, so they decided to put it all in one game. Awesome. You aren't wrong. It's funny. It was going to be an art book. How do you manage to get from art book to... Can I get the head right? Ugh. Digital version. You walk around looking at art in a 3D area. You know, I've wanted to make something like that. Not a... Well, I do want to make a game one day. Probably not by myself, but... Making, like, a virtual art museum. Or, like... a place where I just show a bunch of my 3D models in, like, a virtual area. That would be fun. Did you abandon? No, it's not abandoned. I do want to come back to it one day. It's just I don't have the knowledge or time to really develop a game. Like, I could learn how to do everything. Oh, what's the Void mod? Where did you get that from? No, I probably won't do that. But... another thing? It's just... making a video game takes a lot of time and effort and knowledge, and I don't have a lot of that right now. Unfortunately. If I could get more, like, free time, I might continue working on it again. It's not something I can exactly stream because it will just be like me getting frustrated about something not working and then me spending like an hour watching a YouTube tutorial. Yeah, I want to get back into game development someday. Maybe sooner rather than later, hopefully. Game development takes a lot of planning. Just something I'm not the greatest at. Maybe I'll take another swing at it soon. Try to make some more progress. I think the problem I was doing was I was trying to tackle, for some ungodly reason, the art before I got, like, levels and stuff finalized, which is a bad idea. I don't know why I did that. Ugh. There we go, that's better. There we go. Sorry. The lore and timeline. Yeah, I did see that. The official lore. That was very cool. From the leaks. There we go. Okay, add some stripes. Not stripes, but you know what I mean. The thing with the leaks is it is simultaneously canon and not canon. This is true. Here we go. What does this look like when I flip it? Bad. down the line art a little bit. We got the hard part out of the way. Let's see. Sorry I haven't been very chatty this stream. Sometimes it's hard to draw and talk at the same time. Also having trouble thinking of stuff to talk about right now. Tasking isn't easy, isn't that right? Recently I've been trying to just draw more in general. Work on more personal projects. Because, you know, you can't improve your work if you never work. So I've been trying. As you can tell with how I've been talking a lot of the stream, I'm not happy with how things look. But I'm trying to power through and not just give up. You like it? That's good to hear. Ah! Okay. Do a little bit of erasing. Stretch. Okay. Hmm. How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half? That's not too bad. It could go a little while longer. Okay. The drawing for the end card. Good idea. Just thanks for watching, everybody, and just end the stream like this. It's efficiency. Don't even need an end card anymore. Just use this. Every time I end the stream, I just pull out Clip Studio 8 and spend an hour and a half drawing a new end card. I think this is... Yeah, I can fix that. Something like that. It's good to me, that's good. The comparison in the script. Oh yeah, I think that looks better, I think. Possibly. I don't know anymore. Did you see the Joel stream? I've only seen part of it. I need to watch more of it later. I should do that with the legs as well. His Kerfur skin? No, I didn't actually. I need to check that out. I like watching Joel's streams from Roses Void, but I'm always worried that I'm gonna get spoiled by something. The skinny chose for it, and no, I haven't. Have the claws, I don't need the rules to play. Is that a reference to something? Anyway, hi Liquid Ferret. Not Ferret, the Pokemon. Ferret, the animal. Hi Liquid Ferret. How's it going? One person's stream is getting scared by another for the anticipation of scaring him. Yeah. Pretty good. That's good to hear. Your mortgage for your household has been paid off. Oh, congratulations. Surface Sleeper Agent activation code. Awesome. Took 4 years, oh wow. Whoop. No. Whoop. No. I can't draw this line. I will draw this line. There we go. Chat slightly spoils some obscure event. Yeah, that's why I just have the chat closed usually. Just woke up, Spice streaming? Well, hello! Welcome to stream! Just doing some updating of the ending screen art. Still need to finish the waiting screen art. Bill brings it up, but then again, it's described too vague for it to be a true spoiler. Still sucks that chat is trying to spoil things. Like, I still remember, like, when someone, unprompted, just said, "Hey, have you any further on 5e?" No, I haven't. I'm sorry. I haven't had the time to. When me and my friend do have free time, we're busy playing other things, like, we want to play TF2. We love TF2. My other friend, it's like, Joel, do this for this to happen, and Joel not believe. Well, that's not vague. That's saying, hey, do this, which is really crappy of someone to do. In fact, if someone did that to me, I would... In fact, I think I did do this. I straight up didn't do the thing they did out of spite, even though I wanted to. Like, well now, I'm not gonna do it because you ruined it now. No one gets to see it. The plush incident. I don't remember that. Yeah, I forgot what specifically. Okay. See what, a random event in Voices of the Void, or not random, it was something that you could trigger, and someone kept telling me to do it with specific instructions and also what it does. And I'm like, well, now I'm not gonna do it, because you already told me, so what's the point? Water Kirby hurt themselves in the confusion. No! True tragedy. There we go. There's some line art. I think with that, I'm going to... Oh wait, hold on. Pretty good? Oh, thank you. Well, that concludes... Wait, hold on, no. There's still some spots I missed. And where's my favorite font? Thanks for watching. I'm going to color. I will later. It's getting late. I'm getting kind of tired. I can color it in later. But yeah, that concludes art for today, or tonight rather. Let me save before I forget. Art files. Thanks for watching. Ooh. Sleepy Fox, yeah. One last thing before I go. Oh wait, you had a toothache the other day. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, last thing before I go. I just want to kind of get your guys' opinion on this. Recently, YouTube has been really pushing me to start doing memberships. But I wanted to know what your guys' opinion on that was. Like, I could do, like, member-only art streams where we do stuff like this, where I work on more personal projects. That looks amazing. Oh, thank you! Where I was talking about earlier that I don't get time to do personal projects, but if I did have memberships that would, like, allow me to do both streaming and working on, like, more experimental stuff on my own outside of my work. But I didn't know if you guys were interested in something like I could do. I know with memberships you can also do emotes for YouTube. Like, you guys would get YouTube emotes. I could also, I think, stream avatars. Like, stream avatars, you also can have members-only stuff. I don't have money for memberships. Yeah, that was my main concern, like, would people, A, want that, and B, be able to afford that? I don't have an easy way to spend money online yet, but when I do, I'll consider it. Okay, okay. It wouldn't be like I'm not, like, officially announcing, like, hey, I'm doing memberships now. It's just, I would like a survey on what your guys' opinion on that would be. Not as a paywall. It's 2 paths, I see. Yeah, I'll have to think about it more. And ask what more people's opinions on it would be. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys later, and peace out. Bye. Thanks for watching! Exclamation point. Bye everyone. Have a good one. Bye. Don't even need to switch to the thanks for watching screen.